I don't know if this is a knockoff brand of Fireball. It says crawfish, crab, and shrimp bowl.
You should try it.
You said, yeah?
Give it a pull. I bet you won't.
You better not. Oh, might be a different video, y'all. I may have to do the talking now.
Oh my gosh.
That may have been a mistake.
I'd put hair on your chest. Oh, take it off your back. What now?
2 sticks. Real
Good Lord, have mercy. Oh, it tastes like that. Oh, what's in that?
I would have told
That's
you
going to
not
take
to do
paint
that.
off something.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? Got my good friend Mark Williams here. Hey, hold up. Let's look. Did y'all know that's what pork rinds look like? Look at that.
Little pellets.
I had no idea that's what they look like.
Nobody does.
And then you just throw them in the grease and they fatten up.
You don't put many in there because they will blow up.
Hey, we here with Malcom Reed and How to Do Right. How is it?
How to barbecue right.
How to barbecue right. Okay, so I'm just showing up this weekend, gonna hang with him and Mark and their crew, and we're gonna eat and have a good time. I'm trying to gain at least 5 pounds when Sunday comes. It's Friday, so when Sunday comes around, I want to be 5 pounds heavier. But hey, look here. Good Lord, have mercy. And then we got some crawfish we're gonna eat tonight. How many pounds?
150.
150. That's what I'm talking about.
No, like 38.
38 pounds. Either way, I don't care. 38, 150, whatever. Throw them on there. Good night of living.
It ain't done yet.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what we got for seasoning here?
A little bit of...
There we go. All right.
That's one.
Folks, that's how you make dadgum pork rinds right there. Look at that. Look at that. And look at the setup around here. Look, we got college football seating and a house within a house. I mean, look, cornhole. Good Lord, have mercy. How long you got to wait till you can eat them?
You can grab one right now while they're popping.
Ah, well,
Oh, they'll cool off. You're good. Try it.
I'm a little bit nervous. All right. Oh, well. That'll do right. There we go. There we go. That's some good stuff right there. Holy. I'm getting excited. How long you got? You got to let them about 30 seconds, 40 seconds. 50. I mean, I don't know.
Just go for it.
Just
go for it. It's just a pork rind. Like, what's it going to do to you?
scald my mouth. Satisfying the taste buds.
Let me get this one.
All right, yeah. This might turn into a food channel, folks. I'm just going to let you know. This is some good stuff. I'm so excited about the crawfish. This is going to be a good time. All right, we got the 38 pounds of crawfish here, and we're fixing to pour them in this strainer right there and wash them off. Here, look at here. Look at that.
Some good ones.
That's some good ones right there. Good old mud bugs. Yes,
They
sir.
muddy right now.
Yes, sir. Now, I ain't never seen this in my life. Hook a water hose up to it and let it fill. So what are you holding your finger down there for, Mark?
Because Malcom had done lost the cap for it, but we got to fill it up with water. So basically, it's going to fill up with water. All your trash is going to float to the top, overflow over the edge, and then all your mud's going to wash out the bottom. And it's just like a washing machine for some crawfish. Makes my job a lot easier.
Washing machine for craw. I like that. Yeah, they do look like they need a little washing.
They're a little nasty.
Yeah, a little bit.
They ain't called mud bugs from their
I was fixing to say, yep, that's right. All right, so we got Mr. Malcom Reed here with How to Barbecue Right. Ain't that?
That's exactly. We're gonna be right today.
That's what I'm talking about. And then we got Mark behind the camera and Jamie over here. They got a channel. It's called Swine, Pigs, and Pork. What is it?
That's not even close, but that'll work for right now.
Swine Life or something like that. Anyway, we're gonna cook some crawfish. All right.
You gonna teach me how to cook crawfish?
Well, that's what I'm here for.
All right,
You know?
I appreciate it.
Malcolm's got a big channel, but he called me and said, "Bud, we've heard you the best," and so I'm gonna teach him how to do it. Anyway, we got some lemons, some Mississippi diarrhea. I don't know if this is a knockoff brand of Fireball. It says crawfish, crab, and shrimp bowl,
You should try it.
and then butter. You said, yeah?
Give it a pull. I bet you won't.
You better not. Oh, might be a different video, y'all. I may have to do the talking now.
gosh.
may have been a mistake.
I'd put hair on your chest. Oh, take it off your back. All right. And then we got what now?
2 sticks. Real butter.
Good Lord, have mercy. Oh, it tastes like that. Oh, what's in that?
I would have told
That's
you
gonna
not
take
to do
paint
that.
off something.
Yeah. So look, Trent, we gotta.
All right,
You told me we gotta put 2 sticks of butter in this water. And we done brought it to a boil once.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So we got our pot ready. We're gonna flavor it.
Oh, God, it's awful.
That was a terrible idea.
Now we're gonna double down. You want another one?
No,
You
I'm
wanna
good.
back her up?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
That's called a Louisiana backer.
Louisiana backer.
Get you a shot of something and then a
I
backer
thought
of
you
that.
had to take you a shot at it.
I know better.
Yeah.
I know better, son. I know better. Crawfish
man.
oil stout.
That'd make a preacher cuss.
Now, what'd you call this?
This Mark's Mississippi diarrhea.
We have got our secret puree, y'all. It's really celery, onions, a little garlic, and some chicken broth. We like to blend it all up, and it's a flavoring.
I don't think Mark wants you to tell that.
Well,
It looks terrible.
don't worry about what it looks like. You worry about what these mud bugs gonna taste like.
dang right. Alrighty.
Now we got a dozen lemons that we done half and squeezed all the juice out, because that's what's gonna go in them at the end of this cook. But we need the zest from those lemons, so get them in that pot.
All right.
Stickers and all.
Oh. Yeah, that's good for the environment.
Now this is really what gives them flavor, Trent.
All right.
We got a 5-pound bag of crawfish boil. You can use whatever kind of crawfish dry boil you like. We got that Killer Hogs here, that King Craw boil.
That tastes a lot better.
You're
than
gonna
that.
have to watch trying some of this stuff straight now.
Yeah, that's kind of. that's
Ask
kind of
me and
rough.
I'll tell you if you should try it or not.
Yeah, that's part of it. You know, get in there and get after it.
But this, you're getting some of that Cajun facial going on. You sit over this for a day, it'll make you look 10 years younger, Trent.
Oh,
That
you
steam.
said. All right, never mind. We'll skip through that part. I got you. What else we got?
Grab that paddle and give it a stir.
You know, I got 39 paddlings my 8th grade year. That's not a joke. I'm dead serious.
Counted them.
Yep, Miss Miller. I'm on Candy Miller from East Union.
Now, this right here is what we're cooking. I don't
Yeah,
know if you
now.
know.
Yeah, now.
You scared of them?
Well, no, I ain't. I'm just.
Ah.
They won't hurt you too bad. Have you ever let one paint you?
Yeah, that's why I kind of backed up a little.
Okay.
You gonna let it paint you?
Yeah, I will. I ain't scared.
Good Lord.
I ain't scared.
You gotta get a close up on the size of this feller's fingers. My goodness.
They can paint some fire now. They really won't hurt you too bad. You get some meat off in there. I'm stronger than that old crawfish, but if he gets a point in me, it'll hurt. Oh, look out.
Man down.
I don't know if y'all see the size of this feller, but I ain't doing that. All right. I mean, it's no. You want me to stir it?
Sure.
When are we pouring the crawfish in there?
We got a hot minute for that.
We got a boil.
All right. Well,
We got to bring the water back to a boil, steep it down a little, concentrate those flavors we put in there. That's what makes them taste good. Everything we're doing here is about flavor. That's what we're trying to get inside these crawfish, so we don't have to sprinkle them down and get all that hot stuff on our hands. It's going to be in the meat, in the juice, in the head. That's how to cook crawfish right.
I like it. I don't know how to cook them. I know how to eat them, but I'm excited. So we just pour them in there.
That's it.
That's all you got to do is say it's time to cook some taters or whatever.
Time to cook some taters or whatever.
We got a little splash on
Yeah.
there, Trent.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, is there a better way? You know?
No,
Yeah,
it
get
really
closer
ain't.
to the water.
Get in there and get some of this aroma going
Yeah.
and check.
Look. I'll
Look
tell
now.
you what. What the heck's going on? Like, good Lord. This ain't right.
We got a rookie crawfish cooker.
Yeah.
You just do one tater at a time.
I just
Never. Have you ever put a tater in a pot?
Look, no. I got a good wife. Okay, that's it.
Hold on. Let me make it easier on you, Trent. So you can take it
Well, no, look,
and then pull it up a little bit so it don't splash you.
I got 3
Now go ahead.
taters left, and y'all
All
do
right.
this.
Y'all check out what I got. So we like to add whole cloves of garlic to our crawfish boil. But instead of throwing them in there and letting them get all mushy, you can't find them. We got an old mason jar here. Poked us a few holes in the lid there. So
Yeah.
let that water and all that flavor get down in there.
Oh, yeah.
We're fitting to sink this dude in this crawfish boil. And all you do is take your paddle and make it to where the water gets in there, Trent. And this may work or may not. I don't know. Look, there we go. Look
There you
at that. See it bubbling there? We're getting the air out. We're getting the juices and the flavor in. We're gonna have us a garlic cocktail.
Hey, I'm down for it. I was thinking when Mark was telling me about putting a jar in there whole. That jar's gonna be hard to eat, but you know,
The jar is a little tough.
It's a little bit tough.
But once we get through all these gold tops and the crawfish, we'll be able to eat that glass.
Hey, yep, I'm down for it.
You try anything once?
Well,
He's already proved that.
You already took a shot at the bull.
glass can't be much worse. Yeah. Good.
Go ahead.
We going?
Yeah.
All right. Main entree.
We got clean crawfish, mushrooms, and that red skin smoked sausage shrimp. We're adding them after 10 minutes. We boiled them taters in that jar of garlic for 10 minutes. Give them a little head start. Now we want to bring this back up to a boil. We're going to boil it 3 minutes and kill the fire.
Hey, we stir it.
Do we stir it?
We
Stir
stir
it
it.
up.
That's what I'm talking about.
See if you can find that jar of garlic. It's done sunk to the bottom in
I
there.
can feel it.
You feel it?
I can feel it. Yeah, it's
You
getting
feel like
mushy.
they getting mushy?
Yeah, we can eat that jar.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, yeah.
We need it to get a little more tender.
Yep. And these are wild mushrooms too, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
These are the ones that make you feel funny after about 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding, those are in the house. Man, them things look good. And what is that right there? What does that right there do, Mark?
Boil ball, so it cools the pot off. So instead of having to add ice or overcook your crawfish, it sprays water on the outside of it and it'll cool the boil off so they'll soak. And don't
Okay.
overcook.
Emerald or something. I thought you had this down pat.
No, I don't. This is not going to do well.
Are you ready?
Yeah,
So Trent, you boiled these crawfish for 3 minutes. What are we gonna do now?
I guess by the looks of these open bags, throw this in there.
You dang right. We got some shrimp. These are froze, but they're peeled and deveined. And we got some crab legs. This is gonna cool our pot off a little.
Why you get to pour all the good stuff and I get the corn?
Well, because you look like you like corn.
Well, I do. Yeah, that's right. All right.
So now we're gonna put our corn, our crab legs, our shrimp. You don't want to boil these too long. That water's hot. It's gonna cook them. We're gonna poke them.
Hey,
out
there's a
there.
paddle right behind y'all. Y'all ain't got.
Say, good Lord.
Grab that paddle there. Push them down in there, and then you know what we got to do now? You sit down and wait. We need these to soak probably about 20 minutes. That's where we're really
20
getting our
minutes?
flavor. Yeah,
Hey.
but we're fixing to cut this water on. I don't even know where we do that.
Right there. That little black valve right
Oh, I
there.
got you.
Y'all act like y'all ain't never cooked crawfish before.
I ain't never cooked
So let me show you. Let me show you this, Trent.
All right.
We're gonna cut this water on. See how it's squirting all on the pot?
Yeah.
This is gonna bring that pot down. The crab, the shrimp, the corn, all that's gonna cook in there because it was 212 degrees rolling boil. We want to drop it down to where it's about 160 or a little bit less. And we're gonna hold it there for 20 minutes, and that's where we're gonna pick up all the flavor. Hang on to that right there for me.
Well, how do you know what's 160?
Well, I got a fancy paddle that's got a thermometer in it, but if you do it enough, you'll know. But when you start cooling this water, these crawfish are gonna soak up all that juice and they're gonna sink.
And
All this other
normally,
stuff.
when you got a crawfish bowl, you got a lot of folks, and if you don't have one of these rigs, you can just gather around and pee on it for about 5 minutes.
I
That'd do
would
the
not.
trick.
I wouldn't do.
Nah, all right. Well, anyway,
If we ain't coming to his crawfish
it's
party.
a theory.
Moving them around helps it circulate.
I wasn't stirring good enough, so Malcolm had to take over. I got fired.
Secret.
All right,
part. Just
secret.
like secret part.
So the secret part, the rookies forgot, you gotta add your citrus.
There we
This
go.
is all that lemon juice going in the soup.
There we go.
All it was lemon juice.
Got a little basketball in the background.
May have been a little
On
something else.
Nebraska and Texas A&M. Jamie, I'd
About 180.
appreciate it if you get out of the video. You
I'm
gonna sit
I'm
over
messing-
there and
I'm
talk
messing it
crap
up,
on
Adam.
me the whole time, you gonna get in the video.
170, we're good.
It is 170?
Yeah, that's what you thought, wasn't it?
I thought he said once. You said
No,
160.
it's like now. it's
Oh,
170.
okay.
It does cool that much. Oh, that's it.
All right.
At least a cigarette.
We got some. All right. Well, now that we're done talking about cigarettes, we got some crawfish here, and we're gonna pour them in this cooler right here.
Well, first you got to let them drain a little bit. So we're gonna prop that old paddle up. And that lets them sit there and let all that liquid get off. But I like to go ahead and test the sausage first. That's that old red skin circle beef sausage. The best sausage for any crawfish boil. I don't care what you say.
You want the tip? I'm asking you. I got the tip for you.
I feel like I'm being duped into something. Like, is this the worst part of the sausage or something?
You just got the extra skin on it, that's all.
It's got,
right.
it's got that extra red skin on it.
You did say that we don't discriminate about the foreskin.
No, we
or
don't.
skin. Sorry, my bad. Anyway.
The
All right.
fishy one has really got 5 on it.
Good Lord, look at that turtleneck. Golly. All right. Let's pour these things in there.
Don't sprinkle them. You don't sprinkle crawfish. I don't care who tells you to.
Hold
If
that
you
cooler,
got,
Malcolm.
All right.
I'm gonna
if
dump
you
it.
Oh,
got
all
your
right.
pot right, you got that liquid right, and enough season in it, and they soak long enough, you don't have to. You don't have to season it.
We're still dripping, hold on.
I'm gonna get shrimp one of them shrimps.
Oh, I love shrimp. Man, yeah.
It's a little hot, but
Oh, yeah.
tell you what, you taste that flavor in that shrimp, and it ain't overcooked either. Is it?
That's good right there.
Go ahead, Mark.
There we go.
Or you coming here? All right. Look at that. Crab leg. That's a crustacean party right there.
Yes,
Mason
sir.
jar. I forgot about
Mason jars in here. It's gonna come out last on top. It's in there somewhere.
Or not.
You may have done cooked the glass out of it.
Yeah.
It may be tender.
Yeah.
We'll find the mason jar here in a minute. But now, that's a cooler full of crawfish.
That right there
son.
is nice.
We'll make sure these crawfish is all right, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at the daggum arms on that one. What I like to do with them, get that flavor out of there. Look at that meat comes out. You don't think a claw's got meat in it?
You just pulled it out of the claw?
Yeah, you never done that?
No, I ain't done none of
I'm gonna
this.
save that claw for you then. All I do, take that tail and just kind of get it off there. And you got to mash that head just a little bit to loosen it all up. Take it to the brain. And you can, like me, I like to pull that first section off. Get that tail meat exposed, all that goodness on there. Bite it a little bit and pinch it. Uh-oh. It all come off.
There you
So
go.
damn good.
Man.
Man, that's
Let's see.
flavor. Here's your claw, Trent.
Okay. Will you hold that, please?
Yeah.
I got you.
See if I can get it out of here for you. Well, first, we're gonna break this old back joint off. Then I'm gonna take it and see if I can ease it. And
Holy
then, look,
Lord.
it's got a little piece of cartilage in it, so you just put your teeth in it and pull the meat off.
All right.
That's some of the best claw meat you ever had out of crawfish.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. I can't hardly taste it. It was over with before I put it in my mouth. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
See if you screw this up.
Yep. I'm definitely gonna screw it up. Kobe. All right, we don't do no little brine crap over here. You hear what I'm saying? All right, only dead players. Here we go. All right. Hey,
You got it.
that worked pretty good. Now you said pinch it right
Paints
there.
the heck out of it, yeah.
Pinch it right there. Okay.
Use your teeth. Pull it out a little bit. Don't be aggressive with it.
I broke it again.
That's all right. You can peel it back a little bit.
I feel like this is an acquired skill.
Well,
Kind of like a
if
trade.
if you've ate enough of them, you'll get pretty good at it.
I hadn't eaten enough. Oh man, that's good.
Squeeze that old head and get that juice out there.
Hey, right there. Oh, crap.
you done wasted it.
Oh, that was a squirter.
That was a squirter. Went down the road.
hole.
Wrong
It was good though. Oh,
Splash zone.
yeah, this is pretty good. Y'all need to cook some crawfish. And come up here to Malcolm's. His address is. I'm just kidding. No.
Parts unknown.
That'll be in the link below. Hey, we're gonna eat some crawfish now. So we'll see y'all later. All right. All right, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all watching the video and sticking around this long. If you liked it, please subscribe. You can go on the channel. You can look at my shorts, and I've got a couple other longer videos that I've got on there right now. But I wanted to take some time and just say thank you to Malcom Reed, How to BBQ Right, all y'all's crew, Mark Williams, Jamie Williams, Emily, Shell, everybody. Y'all made me feel so at home. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. And look, guys, if you don't know for whatever reason who Malcom Reed is, his channel is How to BBQ Right on pretty much every platform out there. And Mark and Jamie have another cooking line. It's called Swine Life. And Buck Junkies, by the way. We got a podcast that we did on Sunday. Should be coming out sometime throughout this week or next. But yeah, y'all go check them out. Like and share their stuff. They're good people. Folks right here from down home Mississippi. So once again, all y'all, thank you so much for having me out there. Really enjoyed the time. Thank y'all for sticking around and watching the video. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And we'll see you on the next one.